Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home to the Minnesota Golden Gophers. As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe. Scanning the field, it's Powell. He's going to take a shot. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Not much of it. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn...
Bringing it back. He bounces over the top.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
The Ducks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Gets it out quickly. And he'll hold. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. All right, guys, let's think big picture for Oregon. Really good win on the recruiting trail last week. Got a commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
He's going to help them out a lot because of his speed. He simply has things you can't coach from the linebacker position. So his ability to track the ball sideline to sideline, but also get downhill, he's going to make this defense a whole lot more difficult to move the football against.
Here's a heat. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Burgess. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. To throw, it's Powell. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The Ducks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Moving out of the pocket. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll be brought down. The Ducks in the hurry up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got an open man. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Buys a little time. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. He turns it loose to the left. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. And the Ducks will try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. This offense just wearing this defense down. 11th play. Catch and stride inside the 15. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Back to pass, it's Powell. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. That last completion sets him up on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Burgess. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. Second down coming up. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play. The Ducks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Rushes on him. Blast. One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock. Looking to throw, it's Powell. Under fire. A strike downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Pass completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Looking for the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Fires left. He's got it. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. The Ducks will try to punch it in on first and goal. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Off the play fake on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the grab on the left. Getting behind those pads and behind a stiff arm to get it out to the 27. And the Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Gonna swing it on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Smashes through the tackle. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? The Ducks will have it first and 10. Back to throw, it's Powell. He'll pull it down. There he goes. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. The throw. It's complete on the right side. Guys, let's chat for a moment about Oregon. They've done a really good job in high school recruiting just last week, a commitment from a big-time 4-star defensive back. David, what does a commitment like that do for the program?
I mean, so exciting. Like, once you start creating momentum in recruiting, it's really fun to watch it. And getting a guy like that in the back end, in the secondary, that's so important to your defense, man, does it get you excited. And other guys now say, hey, I might want to go play with that cat.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. First play of the period, 1st down here. Wants to throw on 1st down. Wide open downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Fires on the move. He makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Ducks are in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And to the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. They are really clicking along, 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Quarterback may change this route. To the air, it's Powell. Touchdown, Oregon! Wants to go up top on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Crosses the 30. Quarterback gets past the marker. Oh, he's got some space. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Here's the pressure. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And the Ducks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! They took a shot to the end zone. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking downfield on 1st down. He'll throw it. Finds the tight end. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Davison. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Now, these RPOs always put the defense in a bind, but listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come. Throws toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Buys a little extra time. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. The Ducks had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Working that left side now. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll do it himself. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Looking to throw, it's Powell. He makes a grab. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. Quick strike through the air for the score. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've been dominated, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Trying play action. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Pulls it in down the middle. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He'll keep it himself. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. Second down, he'll throw it. Looking for an open area to his left. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment. Here comes the Wildcat. Watch out here. On the direct snap, it's Powell. Touchdown! Off the play fake on first down to throw. Slings it downfield. Pulls it in. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. To the air. It's Powell. Rifles it down the middle. Big guy smells it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll go to the air. Buying some time as he moves left. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon! Quarterback making checks. To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Davison. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Skips away from pressure. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Ducks will line it up on first and 10.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
They'll line up for a second down play. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. Off the play fake. Scrambling away. Throws to the tight end. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to pass. It's Powell. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down, though. Second down after that previous play. Looking for his big tight end. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Now the 40. They finally bring him down, but what a return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking for his big tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Deep ball back to the right side. Dropping back, it's Powell. Bringing pressure. Breaks loose at the 40. He has first down yardage at the 46.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Makes a quick grab. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. On first down, it's play action. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to...
Looking for a man deep down the middle. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, there's not...
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pitch made on the left side. And they but not before he picks up the first. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Chris, it looked to me like the quarterback was trying to give his man a chance to high point the ball, but he left it too far.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure.
A deep shot right down the middle. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. To throw, it's Powell. Quick throw to the left side. What a catch! He stopped short of the marker. So it's first play of the drive, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Launches it deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense.
And looking for a big play here. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. He'll throw it now. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Here we go, 3rd and short in the 7th play of this drive. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw yet again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Looking to throw. It's Powell. First play taken a deep shot. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Ducks line it up with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Defense expecting to run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's picked off in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Play action here on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. The short completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he drops it. Can you believe it? After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So the pass interference in the end zone will cost the defense 15 yards and move the offense closer now into scoring position. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. 1st down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on 2nd down.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone. It's been a play that, and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oregon. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Looking to throw. It's Powell. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot on what will be the final play of the 1st quarter. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. He escapes the pocket. Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now... Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off the play fake on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Losing so many yards on the first play of a drive like this off of a scramble really turns 2nd down into a salvage down.
Looking deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. We'll get to the line here in the no huddle. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the 1st down himself.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big...
Oh, the ball's knocked loose. The defense scoops it up. Breaks into open space.